Welcome back, family. For those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Monte. I'm your host. For those of you returning, thank you for returning and your continuous support. Really do appreciate you. What we want to talk about today, we want to talk about the tight jeans scenario that most all these newcomers, the younger generation, even the older dudes, suiting themselves up in these tight jeans and tight pants. Now, there's an issue with these, in my opinion. We shouldn't be trying to be so politically correct, so to speak, that we shouldn't say anything about certain trends that are not good for either the male or the female. There is a difference between you as a female and me as a male. There's a definite difference there. No matter how we try to switch it or how we try to offset the differences, we are different, and we're different for a reason, and we're different for the benefit of the species as a whole. The male and female are beneficial for the species as a whole. We're not meant to be the same. We are not equal in our abilities. Women have an edge in certain areas. Men typically have an edge in certain areas. It's just wrapped up into our innate inheritance of the genetics that we receive that determine our male or female anatomical, physiological being. We need to understand that. There's nothing wrong with that. We should all treat each other as equals in a sense of the human respect for life, never trying to discriminate or use any type of leverage to degrade or diminish one another because we are different. But we are different. We need to accept that, man. Accept the fact that we are different, and that's for a good reason. And that's for the survival of the species, to be exact. Now, these dudes putting on these tight-ass jeans, that's an issue, man. You should not be walking around with jeans tighter than a woman if you are a man. There's no excuse for it. You have those testicles, they can't breathe, man. You got to loosen up them pants. Stop falling for all the new trends and allowing others who have a twisted mindset to try to dictate what it is that we should be doing now. You know what I mean? You shouldn't discriminate against anybody, but you don't have to follow the trends that these twisted-minded individuals bring forth, as if they have the authority on what it is that should be brought forth. They don't have the authority. Again, you can go too far to the left or too far to the right when you're trying to correct injustice. So don't overcorrect. Be balanced. All right? So take them tight ass jeans off, man. You ain't doing no justice to yourself or anybody else. Peace, love, and happiness, fam.